Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hannah. It has been a long time. There's so much to catch you guys up on, but for now, let's just go for a run. Alright guys, we are back from our run and it was actually really good. Just excuse how I look because I got out of bed and I was like, I just need to get dressed for this run so that I actually go for this run. So I just washed my face and put my hair up, and yeah, anyway, we did 5Ks, so I was very happy with that. I'm gonna make some breakfast now and I'm feeling like some boiled eggs on toast. So I think that's what I'm gonna make, and then we gotta eat breakfast, wash our hair, shower, get ready, all of that, and then it'll be time for us to catch up because we do have a lot to catch up on. Run was good. I've kind of gotten into a slump of like not exercising as much as I should, and I signed up for some races, so I do need to start training because the first one is on the 1st of October. So yeah, I signed up to a 10K race, like summer event. So it's like 5 races throughout summer. So it's like October, December, February, March, April. So yeah, I have to train because I would like to PB in the one on April. And yeah, I just honestly feel better when I'm exercising and stuff. So I just knew I needed to get up and go for that run. So I'm very glad I did. It was nice to have Dad with me as always. Yeah, let's make some breakfast because I'm actually really hungry. Alright guys, I'm all showered, washed my hair, done my makeup. Today is actually quite a cool day for me to start vlogging again. Like I said, I haven't seen you guys in ages. Like 2 months was the last time I uploaded my last vlog, which was 1 month until my master's due date. So exciting news, I did hand in my master's dissertation on the 13th of July, one day before its due date, because the 14th was a public holiday, which was Smatariki, which is the Maori New Year. So I've handed in my master's, and honestly I did want to vlog that last month. Like the last you would have seen would be the week before we went into Jackie's project for a week and a half. After that I actually got really sick with the flu. I thought it was COVID again, but thankfully not. Yeah, and I was off for about a week, and then I got straight back into it, and I had 3 weeks and I had to finish my dissertation, and I was just doing corrections, and honestly all I did for those 3 weeks was like eat, sleep, dissertation, repeat. Yeah, I didn't exercise, I didn't read, I didn't vlog. Things just kind of fell off the wagon, which is okay. It's okay. Honestly, it's to be expected. Everyone kind of gets a bit like that when they're about to hand in. So yeah, it's all done now. It's handed in. It is under examination at the moment. I think I'll hopefully get back my mark and any comments and things end of this month, so end of August. So that's quite nerve-wracking. Could be the middle of August. It's like 6 to 8 weeks, so probably around the end of August, beginning of September. Yeah, and then hopefully graduate in December. So that's my exciting news. Just an update on you guys. Like I really did want to vlog it, but also I just honestly didn't have energy to vlog it. And then I took 3 weeks off. The last 3 weeks I've taken off, and I honestly just watched Love Island and chilled out, did some stuff around the house, you know, like went on bicycle rides, just really took some time off because I really did need it. And I'm just so glad that I did take that time off, because now I've come back a lot stronger and I'm ready to start preparing for my PhD. So I have lined up some supervisors for my PhD, and I guess the topic I want to look at is the effects of sleep and nutrition strategies on running performance in long distance runners. What that's exactly going to look like, I'm unsure at the moment. I've just started doing some reading in the literature to see what's out there, what we don't know, what we want to know, what's important to know. So exciting times ahead, and I'm really excited to work with these two people. They are two new people, so not the supervisors I was working with my masters. So I have that going on. So I'm busy working on my research proposal. This week is when I started it. I'm also going to be hopefully publishing 2 chapters from my master's dissertation, so I'll also be working on that with my previous supervisors. And then I actually am starting to teach this week in some first year papers. So it's a paper that I took in my undergrad, so I'm actually going this afternoon to do my first class. So I'm actually so excited because I really enjoyed the paper when I was in undergrad. It just was such a fun paper. It's a very practical paper, so I don't have to teach too much theory. So I'm very excited. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that today. So it's going to be on Tuesday afternoons and Wednesday afternoons, and then on Thursday mornings. Don't know why I signed up to the Thursday morning. I'm really regretting it. But I think I was just thinking of the experience and look like I'm willing to help out type of thing. So hopefully that will bode well for me in the future. And then next week I'm also going to be marking on a nutrition paper, which is a second year paper. So I'm excited to do that because it's also an assignment I did in my undergrad. So I may just go look back at my assignment and see what I did. I'm going to be having a meeting with the lady who is taking, well, the lecturer who is taking the paper early next week, because the assignment is due end of this week. Another exciting new update that has happened is I have taken on a trial research assistant project manager role at Massey University on a creatine study. So that's quite big, and I'm so excited for that. That will probably only start near the end of this month. But yeah, I'm mind boggled that I actually got the role. Like, my friend Anya, she was actually in the role and she decided it was going to be too much on her plate, and she knew that I could possibly be wanting to use creatine in my PhD, and she said, how would you like if I told the guy I don't want to do this, but I have someone who could be interested and who's actually interested in working with creatine in the future? So that's something that's really exciting. Had an interview, went through the whole process, and somehow I got the job. So I'm so excited. I think that's enough updates for now, because that was a lot to spit on you guys after not having seen you guys for like 2 months. But I'm really excited to get back into vlogging again. My life is going to be super busy, so I hope to bring it all to you. Alright guys, it is 11:37. Wanted to leave at 11:30, but it's fine. I need to go drop off my library books because they are 3 days overdue, and I haven't had a chance to read any of them because when I went on holiday I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna read, and I went to the library and I got some books and I just haven't read them. But I just want to see if they can renew them, because yeah, I still want to read them. It says that they've already been renewed twice, which I'm confused by, but anyway. And then we're going to head to AET North Campus, and we're going to have lunch, which I have with me. Don't fall, box. And I packed a can of chicken, some pretzels and some hummus, so it's a bit of a weird lunch, but it was like all I could mentally think of putting together today. Yeah, and then I've got dinner with me as well because I'm actually working the lodge tonight. So yeah, success. I returned the other 2 books and I gotta keep these 2, so that's exciting. Although I was a bit silly because I actually have 2 recipe books that I need to return, but she didn't say anything. I thought she was going to say something about them, but I actually only realized about them, I remembered about them when I was driving here. But anyway, we are running perfectly on time to get to North Campus, have lunch, and yeah, I'm so pumped up to teach. I was feeling quite nervous leading up to it, but I think I'm feeling good now, feeling happy, and I'm just excited to teach. Yay! I made it to North Campus. I'm actually eating in my car. I'm going to open the windows a little bit because I actually realized where I needed to park was quite far away from the cafeteria compared to where the building is that I'm going to be in. So I just thought I'll just eat in my car, and then I'm going to walk that way to the sport and fitness center, and the cafeteria is like on that side, so it'd be, because there's like construction, so you can't like walk through. Like when I did undergrad, we could just like walk straight from cafeteria to the stadium. Can't do that now because there's construction. They're building a big ass building, which is great for them, but yeah. Anyway, new favorite snack is salted pretzels and hummus. It's actually so good. Alright guys, I am off to teach now. Suddenly feeling quite nervous. I have to nervous pee. But I'm excited. It's actually quite cold here compared to my home, but yeah. Anyway, walking to this building. Sorry, camera problems. And there's the construction there. This person better not drive over me. That was actually so fun. Just wrapped up with the class. I am headed to the lodge now. It was really cool. The teams did their like activities for us, and I got to give them feedback and help grade them with the lecturer. So it was cool. It was actually quite interesting to see it from like a teacher perspective and not someone who was like doing the activities. So yeah, it was really fun. I told my friend Shannon and Margot that I was teaching on the paper, and they were like, oh, full-time circle student, like, so it was pretty cool. But yeah, just headed to my car now, and then I'm gonna hop on the motorway. Hopefully there's not a lot of traffic, and head to the lodge. I did tell my boss I would only start at 4:30, and she said it was fine, so fingers crossed there's not a lot of traffic and that I don't get stuck and use all my petrol. Okay, I'm at Millennium and I'm making a cup of tea. Weather is pretty bad, but I'm going to work as a lounge now, and I'll show you guys my dinner. I have leftovers from last night, which is what I cooked, and it was like tomato chicken with pasta and zucchini, and honestly was so tasty. It was so good. I had to bring up a trolley to the kitchen, and now I'm just making a tea. Gonna go down and have my cookies with my tea, and then I'm just gonna probably watch Grey's Anatomy because I don't have much work to do and I'm tired after teaching. So yeah, tomorrow's a new day to do work, in my opinion, right now. Good morning everyone, and happy Wednesday. I keep thinking I'm a day behind. Like yesterday I thought it was, oh my gosh, I just wet my sleeve. Anyway, yesterday I thought it was Monday, even though I knew it was Tuesday. And then this morning I woke up and I was like, oh, it's Tuesday. I was like, no, it's Wednesday. Anyway, good morning. I slept good last night. Guys, I'm not in touch with vlogging, so forgive me. I haven't vlogged for a while, so yeah. The lodge was all good. The guests were happy. I just had to get a couple of them pillows, and yeah, I didn't do much else for them, which is why I love that job, because if I have work to do, then I can do it. But last night I didn't really know what to do. I do have a research proposal to kind of work on today though, so yeah. Anyway, I came home after the lodge, I had a shower, and then I finished watching the Sweden versus... Whoa, English is hard this morning, guys. Sweden. That's a mixture of Spain and Sweden. I watched the Sweden versus Spain, the FIFA Women's World Cup match. It was their first semi-final for Spain and the fifth for Sweden. And like Sweden apparently has this like semi-final curse or whatever. And so Spain won and they through to the final. It's their first final ever. I'm so happy. I did watch them live against Switzerland a few weeks back, and they're my winners. I want them to win. I think Australia, the Matildas, and England are playing, I think tonight or tomorrow, I'm unsure. But then the finals in Australia on Sunday, and it's 10 p.m. our time because it's like 8 p.m. their time, I think. So yeah, we're gonna have to have an afternoon nap to watch that. So it was super exciting because they only scored in like the 80th minute, and then so Spain scored, and then Sweden equalized, and then 94 seconds after they equalized, Spain scored again. So it was 2-1, and then they had 7 minutes of extra time, and we were all like sitting on the edge of our seats like, oh my god, please don't score, please don't score. And then Spain got through, so I was so happy. But yeah, this morning I thought I'd go on a little hot girl walk. So I'll show you guys my outfit. I am just wearing this puffer. It's from like Cotton On Body from like years and years ago. It's my trusty puffer though. And then I just got this top from Gymshark, so I'm excited to try it out. And then I'm just wearing like matching leggings from 90 Degrees by Reflex. And then I'm just wearing my Adidas, I think they Boost or something, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna have a coffee because I just feel like I need a coffee, like a pre-workout. So Wednesday going forward, I think is gonna be my rest/active rest morning. So a walk I think will do me good this morning, get some steps in. I'm trying to get 10,000 steps in a day, as you guys know. So let's test my coffee, and then I'm gonna go on my walk. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. Like, people who don't drink coffee, I don't get you. Like, I just love coffee so much. And this is one of my favorite mugs. It's one of my favorite Bible verses. It's Psalm 20 verses 4, and it says, may he give you the desires of your heart. So there's a rainbow. All right, out of my walk, just seen a rainbow. It was so pretty. I don't know if the video got it. It was quite like faint, but I could see it quite well through my sunglasses because they're polarized. Yeah, coffee was so good. Glad I took the time to just sit and have my coffee, enjoy the little things in life. And now I'm just gonna do a 30-minute walk. It looks like there's some gray clouds around. Hopefully it doesn't rain because I don't have any protection from the rain, but it's not too cold, so I'm glad I wore this long top, but like not a big jacket because I think I would get too hot. But also I'm just ready for summer now. Thank you, New Zealand. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my walk, and then I'm gonna catch you guys up on today's plan afterwards. So I'm very happy with that. I did 3Ks in 32 minutes. So I want to see if maybe next week I can beat that or just do a bit better. I don't know, the competitive side of me. Anyways, I'm going now to shower and things. We have a lot on today, but I'm glad I got this little bit of movement in. Feels good to be doing exercise again and just doing what feels good, I guess. Alright guys, I'm just busy making breakfast. So in here I have 100 grams of blueberries, and then this bought oranges, and I thought that it was a grapefruit when I cut it open, but apparently it's like a Canera orange or something. It's pretty similar to a blood orange. And then I've just got my vanilla protein powder, and I'm gonna put some vanilla protein yogurt in. I'm just doing about 100 grams of this vanilla yogurt, and then I always lick the spoon because look how much is left on it. It's such a waste if you don't. So good. And then I'm also boiling 2 eggs because I need to get protein in. So I'm just going to blend this now with water. So the whole protein thing, I guess my goal is to get between 130 to 150 grams of protein a day. And a very easy way to do that is to drink your protein, but also good to eat a variety of different proteins. So like eggs, protein powder, milk, meat, chickpeas, nuts, beans, tofu. Yeah, I just kind of try mix it up so I'm not always having the same things, but I'm still being, I guess, a bit consistent. So yeah, I'm just going to carry on making my breakfast, and then I'm going to get started on some work. I have a meeting with Jackie at 11. It is 10:15 now. Oh, my eggs are boiling. Better put the timer on. So I just do my eggs for 5.5 minutes because I like a softly boiled egg, but not like runny, but not hard. I like it in between. Yeah, so have a meeting with Jackie at 11. She wants to extend my contract, which is very exciting. So I'm excited to see what she has to say. And then, yeah, I've got some emails to send, like sorting out things. Like I need to go do a lab induction at Massey Uni. I saw the guy emailed me while I was on my walk, and he wants me to come either tomorrow or Friday, but I just don't know if that's going to work. So I just need to figure things out. And then also, if I have a chance, I need to do some reading, but I don't think I'm going to get that done for my research proposal. So, oh well, not today, but I guess I'm getting used to this new routine and figuring how everything's going to work with also doing my PhD studies. So I also think I just need to settle into like the whole teaching thing and things like that. But I think I'm doing a good job so far. It's been 3 days of my first week of teaching, and I think I'm, you know, handling it really well. So yay, kudos to me.
Who's this?
And then I'm like, why is she calling me?
I do it Nigel all the time because it automatically, when the minute you invite someone, it automatically creates.
Yeah, create a meeting. Yeah.
And then I don't know, sometimes it pops up to say so and so's joined the meeting, but like obviously nothing's saying Hannah's joined the meeting. So I'm like, well, I'm just gonna phone Hannah. Sorry.
That's fine.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay, meeting with Jackie went so well. I just quickly made some lunch and things and packed all my stuff in my bag. I'm ready to go now. Yeah, Jackie just basically said she loves working with me and would love to extend my contract if I have time, because there'll be like little jobs to do here and there. It's not going to be like full-time work, but she also knows I have quite a lot going on, so she didn't just want to like do it without asking, because I think my contract with her ends end of this month. So she just wanted to have a chat with me so I could think about it, and then I could, you know, make a decision, let her know in the next few days, so she can either say end contract or extend. I'm leaning towards extend because I really love working with her, and the stuff she's doing, it's not like hard stuff to do, but it's not stuff that's invaluable, and it's honestly, I just think it's gonna be stuff that's really gonna help me on my journey. So yeah, I'm excited. Anyway, I need to go pick up some vouchers from a lady, because I don't think I told you guys in my update, but I am part of the Faculty of Health and Environmental Science at AUT, and they formed, like the leaders of the faculty formed like a postgrad advisory group, and myself and Andrew applied and Lyndon applied for it, so we Sprins reps, but all three of us applied for it and we all got in. Lyndon decided she didn't have enough like time on her plate to like commit fully to it, but Andrew and I said we'll do it. It's like bi-monthly meetings, and we're just basically enhancing the like student experience for it, like the faculty, and seeing how we can do better and things like that. So it's really cool to be part of those conversations and seeing how we can, I guess, enhance the student experience based on our experiences or our suggestions. And yeah, so we get vouchers for that just as a koha. Like I didn't think we actually got anything, but I'm like, oh okay, yeah. So she phoned me the other day and I said I'll be at North Campus on Tuesday and Wednesday, and I think she said I could come pick them up on Wednesday, because I think she was at City Campus on Tuesday, but I really just hope she is actually there. Otherwise I'm going there anyway. So yeah, today I bought a notebook and a pen. Yesterday I just bought a pen. I forgot my notebook to write my feedback, so I was writing it on my notes, but I think I looked rude and like I was typing a message. So today I have a notebook and things, and I think Jasper's part of this class as well, so we'll see. But yeah, I will chat to y'all in a little bit. Okay, so the group that's presenting today has decided they only want to present at 3 o'clock. Why they want to stay late at uni, I literally have no idea, and I didn't bring my laptop because I was like, I'm gonna be busy 1 to 4 and then I'm going probably to Millennium to work out, so I don't need a laptop. Jokes on me. I now have an hour and 45 minutes to kill, so I'm going to the library to log onto a computer and do some reading. So I guess it's a blessing in disguise because I haven't had a chance to actually get work done. I've got some emails to do as well, so I'm going to do that now. Teaching done for the day. Got to also grade the students today, which was exciting, and they were really receptive to our feedback, so that was good. I think I'm just actually gonna go home and work out at home because I don't really see the point in going to Millennium. But I also I'm not in the mood to work out, so we'll see how well we do, but overall a good day. Yeah, a good day. Okay guys, I've got home and I'm just gonna watch Grey's Anatomy. I made myself a cup of coffee and I have a few bickies. It's literally all I feel like doing right now. I don't know why, but I just feel so drained. So I recently started watching Grey's and I'm really enjoying it. I don't know why I didn't watch this sooner. Anyway, Becky is cooking dinner tonight and she's making beef stir fry, so it should be good. I'm looking forward to it. Becky made us beef stroganoff. Oh, it looks good.
There's no sugar in the rice.
No sugar?
I'm glad there's no sugar in the rice.
Nor is there salt. Don't be.
Not that huge.
I'm telling you, she leaned back. I could see her brain.
Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. I actually can't believe it's Thursday. This week has gone by literally so fast. Anyway, I'm ready to go. GPS is still telling me to leave only at 8, but I gotta be in Manukau by 9, and I just know that it's gonna take longer than an hour. So I'm leaving half an hour earlier than the GPS is telling me. By the way, if you have eczema or battle with really dry lips, this is literally a lifesaver. All right, I just need to fix this pot of mascara over here. Anyway, I'm ready to go. Whoa, the sun. Ooh, the sun. Anyway, ready to go, ready to have a good day. I'll see you guys when I hit Manukau. Oh my gosh, after driving up and down, I finally found a place I need to be. Holy moly, we made it. I had to be here between 9 and 9:30, and I got here now at 20 past, but I eventually went just to the South Campus, which is just down the road, and I asked the lady to help me, and she was like, oh, just you gotta go in this little alleyway, and I was like, well, it would have been great if, you know, the GPS had told me that. So yeah, anyway, I never come to Manukau, so I literally had no idea what I was doing or where I was going. Anyway, I'm a little bit late, but not really, because I told him I'd be here by 9, but let's just go, teacher. Okay, after a very dramatic morning, I am now done with my class and I'm headed to Millennium to sit and do work there all day. I want to start working on my research proposal because that's something. I have a hair on my face, guys, I'm sorry. That's something that I really actually have to start if I want to apply for my PhD for the 1st of October intake. So yeah, there's lots of work to do. It was a very dramatic morning. My GPS kept telling me to turn in at the building next to me on this side and then saying I was here, and I didn't realize there was an alleyway like that I need to take. Anyway, I eventually went to the South campus and I asked them like, how do I get there? And she was like, oh, there's this alleyway just after the car shop. So I eventually made it, but yeah, very stressful in the beginning. But the group that went today did really well and I was really proud of them. And yeah, they remind me a lot of my group that I had when I did this paper in 2019. So yeah, no, I was very proud of them and very happy. So anyway, got a weird bump in my hair, off to Millennium now, and we're gonna do a lot of work and figure out this research proposal. All right, I made it to Millennium. Such a beautiful day. It is 1:07. I've got chicken, peri-peri chicken, rice left over from last night, spinach, avocado and sesame seeds. I'm quite excited because I'm actually quite hungry and no one is here. No one's eating lunch today it seems, so it's just me by myself. But I'm excited for this lunch. I think it's going to taste pretty good. I just heated it up for 1.5 minutes because of the avo. Like, guys, heated avo doesn't actually taste too bad. But yeah, it's a beautiful day outside. As you can see, there's lots of people on the track. Looks good. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my lunch and then carry on working on that research proposal. I did a few emails and then I carried on with my research proposal, just going through the notes I made a few months ago when I was thinking about what I want to do for my PhD. So I just want to like make those more succinct, and yeah, I'll show you guys after I eat. I gotta eat. I'm so hungry. I'm off to buy a brownie because I deserve it, and also I just feel like I need something sweet. I know I shouldn't, but I am, and no one's gonna stop me because I'm an adult and I can make my own adult decisions. Right guys, I'm home and I have convinced Becky to come on a run with me, so I'm very happy. She is going to cycle while I run. So yeah, probably just gonna do like 30 easy minutes, maybe like 4Ks, 30 easy minutes. Yeah, somehow I convinced her because it's actually quite cold outside, hence I'm putting on my buff. But yeah, also I was too lazy to redo my hair, and so I just like put it in a pony and then plaited it further because it's still like got too many layers to properly French plait. It goes a bit funny, but anyway, let's go for an easy run. There's another rainbow, and there's a wild Becky on her bike.
Put your
Broccoli back.
no.
Dad and I have been cooking up a storm. Put my broccoli back because it was burning. dinner is served.
New Zealand is known around the world for
Carrots
its big
and
tourist
broccoli from
attractions.
Dad's garden.
Bay of Islands.
But it's not often a small. And how is the date?
I think there was a...
Hey guys, I don't think I've ever put my camera here, but I'm just making my nighttime concoction. So I take this every single night without fail, just before I go shower. I think people forget that minerals are just as important as vitamins. So I always take this magnesium and collagen renew sleep powder. It's like berry flavored from Nutri-Life, and it's also got passion flower in, which helps promote like relaxation and sleep. And honestly, since I've been taking it, I sleep so good, like solidly through the night. I don't like wake up. Like, I'm a classic for having insomnia sometimes, and so yeah, this really helps. And I think also, yeah, like people forget that minerals are just as important as taking vitamins. So vitamins you take in the morning because they generally keep you awake, and then minerals you always take before bed because a lot of them do help promote relaxation and sleep, such as like magnesium and zinc. And I really like this powder because it's also got the collagen in, and so it helps, it says supports restful sleep and skin rejuvenation, and it says was traditionally used in Western herbal medicine. So yeah, I just get it from Chemist Warehouse. It's pretty cheap. It's like $25 for that tub, and it lasts me about a month, or just over a month. And then also I recently started taking a calcium complex, also from Nutri-Life, just because I've been having a lot of problems with my teeth lately, and I have a couple sore teeth and sensitivity happenings. So yeah, my dentist said like I should take calcium because I was dairy free for a lot of my teenagehood, and when you're a teenager, like obviously your body's still building up like a calcium store, and being dairy free I didn't get enough calcium, and so it's weakened my teeth. But yeah, chat to your dentist if you think you're having a similar thing. I'm not trying to diagnose anyone, that's just what's happened to me. Yeah, and I have a few cavities, and so I need to go get them fixed. But yeah, anyway, so then I also just take a magnesium tablet and glucosamine because this helps with your joint, bone, cartilage and muscle health, whereas that type of magnesium helps with like relaxation and sleep. Yeah, and then a very important one to not miss is fish oil. So I take this omega-3, and this helps support like a lot of things within your body as a healthy fat, and it's super important to get, especially if you're not getting within your diet. Super important to supplement. So this helps your heart, brain and eye health, and also helps my skin. I've noticed that since I started taking it, like my skin has also cleared up a lot, and that could also just be due to like the collagen and stuff that I'm taking, because I take collagen in my coffee every morning and then every night. But I do think it has had an impact on it, because I remember my like beauty therapist, I went for a facial and she was like, do you battle a lot with acne? And I was like, yes. And she was like, are you getting enough omega-3s? And I was like, I don't know. So she just said like good healthy fats are also really important for our skin and protecting it from like the sun and acne and oil. And it sounds weird to have fat to like reduce oil in your skin, but somehow the science works. So I just mix up the magnesium in about a glass full of water, and then I just down all these tablets together. So guys, happy Friday. I've woken up with the worst allergies. I don't know if you could hear, but my nose is significantly blocked and running at the same time, and very itchy. So anyway, I'm going to forego the planned run I did have today. Friday is generally like my rest / active rest day anyway, so I'm not too upset. I was kind of excited, but I just know if I go outside now with these allergies, it's just gonna get worse. And also I'm looking out the window here and it looks like there's gonna be some rain, and I just don't feel like running in the rain. Anyway, I'm just putting on some washing because last week we didn't get a chance to wash all my sports clothes, so I just do washing, like my whole family does washing together, just because it makes sense. We all live in the same house, and yeah, say whatever or just do washing together. But generally the sports clothes is literally just my clothes, and they have to go on like a separate wash because of the nature of the clothes, if you know what I mean. They're like different materials, so just wash them all together when we have a full load. Otherwise we're here doing washing like every single day. I'm just gonna put that on to wash. Sorry if it's a bit noisy, there is stuff in the tumble dryer. Here's the washing liquid we use. It smells great. And my washing machine and my tumble dryer has, well, I say mine, but they're my parents. They have a sports setting, so I just put it on that setting, and then I don't put any softener in because of the material of the sports clothes. So I just use this liquid. It's great, and I have very sensitive skin, as you guys know. Cool. Put that on to wash. Anyway, now I'm going to make a coffee and enjoy it in bed because I have time. I only have to leave at about 9:15 to get to Massey Uni by 10 for my lab induction with the lab manager there. So yeah, we got some time to enjoy coffee because it's only 25 to 8. So I'm gonna sit in bed and have my coffee until 8 o'clock. Alright guys, I'm just making some breakfast. I have to leave in 15 minutes, so I need to just quickly make this and then eat it and then go brush my teeth. And yeah, I thought we had actual toast, but all we had was a bread roll, but it's fine. I toasted it. And I'm gonna add some avo, and then I may actually just have a protein shake as well for protein. So I'm just doing butter and then avo. Does anyone else like stress out so much when they have to put the butter on their toast so that it melts? Like, it's actually a thing in our house. Like, me and Becky love our butter melted and our parents don't. So it's like when we make breakfast or bacon and eggs and we make like toast and stuff, we're like, oh my god, we gotta butter the bread. Although I'm literally like taking the crap out of this roll. It didn't, like, it was pre-cut. Like, it's actually a hot dog roll, so I just broke it in half and tried to flatten it, but yeah, the butter melted, so that's, I guess, the most important part. I can't get it out there with that knife. Try this one. Oh yes, I had avocado and toast yesterday. I don't think I told you guys, but yeah, somehow we ate half a loaf of bread yesterday. Although I guess there's 4 people living in this house, so that's pretty doable actually. Anyway, avocado toast is like one of my favorite things. I love to put chili flakes and stuff on. Chili is really good for you apparently. I don't know. Actually I should know because I'm a nutritionist, but yeah, I feel like I look like I'm rushing because I kind of am. I don't want to be late to this induction, but I also don't want to be like extremely early. It's a fine balance. Anyway, I gotta throw this away. And then we're gonna put some salt and pepper and some chili flakes. The chili flakes we have at the moment, I don't know if I like them or not. They're a bit too like, I know it's gonna sound weird, a bit too chilly, I don't know. The thing is, we had some really nice ones and they were a different brand to this one. And I don't know, I just feel like the way they've dried these ones is different to the way the previous ones were dried. Like dried out, I mean, you know when they like dry out to make a flake. Anyway, I always do salt and pepper, and then I do a little bit of chili. And then I think we're gonna go chocolate protein today, because that's what I'm feeling. Yeah, feeling something sweet. So let's make that as well. This is the chocolate protein I have at the moment. So I always get my protein and like supplements and stuff either from Chemist Warehouse or from Sprint Fit. So Sprint Fit is like a website and they always have specials, and then this one was on special, so I just got it. I think it has 22 grams of protein per serve. Yeah, 22 grams. This brand does have the most fat out of all the brands. I don't know, but it also tastes the best, so I guess that's why it tastes good, because it's got the most fat. Then I always do milk for my protein. Milk and just sometimes a little bit of water. But I think we're just going to do milk today because, yeah, no, we'll do a little bit of water. Otherwise, I find it's too thick. And then we're going to shake this up. Alright guys, that is a simple, healthy, easy breakfast that you can also make. Food doesn't have to be fancy to be healthy, and it doesn't have to take a lot of effort. Like you saw, that took me less than 5 minutes because this video clip is on 4 minutes and 52 seconds. So go out there and eat some good food and be happy. Anyway, I'm going to eat, brush my teeth, and then I'm going to leave. So I'll see you guys when I'm at Massey or after I've done my induction, and I'll let you guys know how it is and how I feel about the campus and everything compared to AUT, because obviously I've been going to AUT for like 5 years this year. So alright guys, I made it to Massey. This is the campus. I think that's student accommodation. Anyway, I'm going to this building.
In the event of a fire, do not use the lift. No, don't use the lift. It won't appear for the anyway. So this is where we are now. So this is the south, this is the north. So this is, yeah, orientations. This is the north, okay. This is the west, this is the assembly point. Right directly in front of you, in that grassy north over there. I know. So don't call facility, do not call anybody, it's okay. It's under control.
I saw the chicken wing yesterday.
Okay, that was meant to take half an hour. So I arrived here at 10:15 and it was meant to be from 10 to 10:30 and it is 11:30. But I actually got to meet the professor I'll be working with for the whole study, so that was really cool because I've only met him online on like my online interview, but I got to meet him in person now, so that was cool. Honestly, this campus is so nice, but I do know that it is also like brand new, so yeah, it's kind of making me go, why didn't I study here? But they didn't have the buildings we were in today like 4 years ago, so that's why I didn't study here. Anyway, I need to go to Chemist Warehouse now because I need to get a few things, and I have a student rep meeting this afternoon at 4, and then we're going out to dinner for Becky's birthday. I saved $69 by shopping at Chemist Warehouse instead of shopping somewhere else. This is your sign if you're a student, get your toiletries and stuff from Chemist Warehouse because it is actually just so much cheaper than shopping anywhere else. Okay, we've made it through Millennium and I got a free parking, so I'm very happy because I hate paying for parking. Honestly, it's the pit. Anyway, it's a bit rainy, but it's not too bad. I feel like I always like how I walk up to the building and it just looks, you know, nice and big and happy. Anyway, oh my goodness, you guys, have got here and it's like absolute mayhem. Anyway, I've made myself a coffee. I caught up with Emily, I caught up with Anya, been talking with Jane and Charlotte, but now I actually need to just get on and get some work done. I'm not hungry yet, even though it's like 1 o'clock. So that breakfast I made earlier really filled me up, which is nice. But yeah, I need to just like sit and get stuff done now. So I want to carry on with the reading I was doing yesterday and figuring out things. There's a few emails I need to reply to. But yeah, I've got my coffee and I'll probably go eat in about 30 or 40 minutes, maybe 2 o'clock. We're having a late dinner, so I don't need to eat early, which will benefit me because then I won't be hungry later while we wait for dinner. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing now. I also got these sugar-free sweets. They're made with stevia from the chemistry house, because you guys know I'm trying not to eat sweets, and I haven't for like 3 weeks, so I want to try one. I've had those frogs before. They're quite interesting. Let's try the snakes. That's what they look like. They're all orange. I got a bag of orange. I'm gonna save that. There's one black one, and I'm gonna save it for the end. There's the ingredients if anyone is interested. They have 3 grams of protein in them, which is cool. And fiber. Those are actually healthy, guys. I think you can order them online if you're in Australia and New Zealand. And no, this is not an ad. Guys, I got another brownie. I've just been sitting here and working. Let me turn the camera around. So I've been making these pages on OneNote, and I'm just kind of going through things related to sleep, nutrition, heart rate variability, cognitive function, creatine, that type of thing in relation to running performance. And so basically I'm just like reading everything, and I just felt like it was time for another brownie, so I got another brownie. Tastes nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here, eat my brownie, carry on reading. I have a sprints rep meeting in either the next half an hour or hour. Depends when Andrew's done with his thing. He has something on till like 3:30/4, and then we'll have our meeting, and then I'm gonna go home and get ready for dinner at the Italian place. I'm so excited. Also, I put up some quotes and things to, you know, motivate me and work hard. And by the end of my PhD, I want that whole wall to just be like all my favorite quotes, and then this to just be, let me put my brownie down, this to just be all my race bibs, and then this is just gonna be like pictures and things. Oh, say hello. Alright guys, clocking out for the week. That was actually quite a productive afternoon of reading. So much so that was making me so tired just before our sprints rep meeting at 4. Anyway, we had our meeting and it was super quick. We finished like before 4:30, but then I was just helping Tanu's book his driving test, because I have to take him to his driving test because he's meant to drive with a full licensed driver. But yeah, anyways, successful week. First week done of teaching. Feeling quite overwhelmed about everything, but I'm sure everything's gonna come together. As the weeks go by, I'll get more used to my schedule. I think that was one of the big things this week, is I wasn't very used to my schedule and just trying to figure out when I'm going to do certain pieces of work and things. Also, this afternoon life's really working for me. Yeah, so I'm sure I'll get used to it as the weeks go by. I have 6 more weeks left, so exciting times. It was really cool to go to Massey today. That was really nice to see the campus and stuff. I've never been, so it was nice to meet everyone in person. So yeah, successful day. I'm going home now to get ready for dinner tonight. Italian. I'm so excited. Yeah, and I'm also excited to see my aunt. I haven't seen her in ages, so it'll be nice to see her and catch up and things, and yeah, just spend some quality time with the fam, because yeah, I hardly see them, which is really not that nice. Anyways, here's my car, so I'm gonna drive home, and I'll see you guys when I'm at home. I'll show you what I'm wearing to dinner. Guys, here is my outfit. All I've really done is put on my Frankie 4 boots, my mom jeans, and then this cute sweater. I'm literally wearing same jewelry and everything from today. I was gonna put in these earrings, but I don't know, I just, oh, what's happening with this earring? There we go. These earrings, like, they look like that because we thought they would go quite nice with the sweater, but I don't know, I don't really feel like changing earrings, as lazy as that sounds. And then I just kind of freshened up my makeup a little bit. I put on a thicker mascara and a little bit of lipstick to give myself some color. Which reminds me, I need to spray my face. So I actually have been using this makeup matte fix spray from Revolution. I got it at Farmers because Becky recommended I get this one from Revolution Pro, but because I have oily skin, this like makes your skin glow, and my makeup was looking really oily, so I got the matte fix one. And honestly, I really like it. Like, it keeps my makeup fresh all day. I'm just doing my hair in this cute ponytail. I don't have a jacket to actually go with this outfit, but I think Becky does, so I think I'm gonna go ask her if I can borrow it, and then I think we're gonna be heading to dinner in like 5 minutes, so I'll see you guys when we're there.
There was all these train spotters. What did you get, Becky? And so then they were, see that one and like buy something, hurry forward, and then you see them.
Okay guys, we just got back from dinner and I ordered a pizza with blue cheese on by accident, so I had to swap with mom halfway through, but then she doesn't like blue cheese and she was also just doing it really to be kind because my tongue actually started to puff up. So I'm allergic to blue cheese because I'm allergic to penicillin, so I'm not meant to have it. But anyway, we live and we learn. So mom and I shared her pizza, which was actually really nice, and dad's got free pizza from me for his lunch tomorrow because he's the only one in our family who likes blue cheese, so lucky him. But other than that, the night was really good. Had a really nice dessert. It was like Ferrero Rocher cheesecake and Nutella, and it was so good. It was just like so tasty. So it was a good night. It was nice to see my aunt and catch up with her, and yeah, it was just nice to spend family time. It's 10 o'clock, so time to hit the hay, but I just want to say thank you so much if you watch this vlog. I hope to bring you guys more vlogs like this. If you have any ideas of what you want to see in my new like postgraduate life, let me know in the comments down below. Comment down what your favorite part was about this vlog. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already joined the family, and yeah, I hope you guys are all doing really well. Comment down below what season of life you're into, and I'll hopefully see you guys very soon in my next vlog. Bye.